Just like you just started on another account, or you start your stream before you start Overwatch, then switch accounts and then start on the other one and then go stream Overwatch. Trust me, that's how you do it. That's how you switch accounts on stream. Or you can like stream from another account on Twitch. I don't know. You do the same thing. Pretty sure.
I'm the only person that can actually no scope. Watch your shit. Yo, GBC, 5 subs, man, dude. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you very much, dude. Use. Thank all the subs. You feel the other smile. At the Cubanos, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you too. I love you, Kabati. I love you too, man. Who takes G-Fuel anymore, man? Chat, who takes G-Fuel? Do you guys take G-Fuel? I tried G-Fuel like once. And it made me really tired. Because, you know, you see, I've been on the track. And if I take G-Fuel, it makes me more tired than anything. Lipstick, thank you for the Prime. Welcome to you. Thank you very much to you too, man. Thank you.
Bruh. Terminator has dipped.
I heard that something happened with G-Fuel or something. There was like something in it. I don't know if it was fake news or anything.
I think they're just subbing in this Arlo guy.
Why did they open it?
I'm sending him an invite to the game. I think he's loading up Overwatch.
Yeah, LED. Is it called LED or lead? LED is on the label. Why is there LED or lead? LED. Ah, okay. LED. When LED likes to say LED. You don't say LED. Yeah. There you go. Bro. Bro.
He's AFK, I think.
Dude, Cabbage. Cabbage, listen. LED like in Starbucks. In Starbucks, dude. Do you know how to write Starbucks? That's how you say LED. Like Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Yeah, exactly what?
Kabaji's being a wheelchair. Actually, I mean, his chat's being a wheelchair.
I will never forgive
Make
you
sure your
guys.
voice is shared so we can do the epic casting.
Chess against the fan and you guys went full bodega. Basically, some of you, the reason why you guys are hard stuck in the
Oh, yeah, no leaks.
one, like 2 steps ahead. You guys basically can only think
No
one
leaks,
step ahead.
man.
You guys are like, dude, take his fucking pawn. Take it, dude. Fast. It's free. Seriously, man. Horse to D3.
He got a game. 4-4. Oh, no. I said 4-4. S2K inverted? Panda? Do you know who that is? Do you know who S2K inverted is? He was like an OG, like, Widow one trick. Like, really good. I didn't even know he still played the game.
That's good. Win the game? I'm always ready to win the game.
I didn't even know he played anymore. You know, where is Arlo, though? I'm inviting him. He's not joining. Oh, he's online now. There he is.
No, I'm not the widow. I feel like I'm playing against you. We already played widow. I just like playing with this. Yes. I'm with May 1 2. Yeah, you can call me Jardio. Yeah. No, I'm not. You can call me Jardio.
I hate you, Overwatch. Hydros.
I hate you.
Hey, youngsters. Hey, you're the guy. Hello.
Dude, today I saw that laugh at this like meme thing that you sent yesterday. I literally just laughed because I just thought of you. I was like, yeah.
Would you see the fucking laugh at this image?
Also, you fucked us over in that Monopoly last night.
How?
You gave Hallie that fucking awful trade, and then she just dominated the game.
Oh, did she actually?
And then for 40 minutes we were just getting chowed on like zero money, just like on the board with like Hallie having like 8 hotels. I don't know.
Panda, it's casting time. Stop
Man,
talking about Monopoly. But it's casting time. Okay, no
the
more.
real car.
I know, but it's casting time. It's
Where's
educational
everyone else?
casting.
Are they in a scrim? Or what's happening?
It's just started. One of my friends, I have zero idea, actually. I've legit got no idea. Could be any.
But you've got a caster's voice though.
I see. So, Tom Cruise are bugging out on the rugby comp with
Meta comp. They are playing the meta. The other team is playing Farah. Because they probably think they're gonna play a for me. the good old not just Farah, okay. Alright. Okay, you spec the individual players, I'm gonna third person.
I'm gonna mute you two because I don't want to interrupt.
You spec the individual people. You spec the individual people, Panda. Scooper is already taken down low by Zylo. He's just spamming down the main chunk. And they set up on the left side of point, and they use the wall early. But Zylo flanks, and he kills like everyone. And he's cleaning up. Dude, they're popping. Okay, they just farmed. I don't know what to say. He just flanked. That's kinda it. Sure, I'm watching third person. Alright, so now Silas gonna have barrage. Unless you have absolutely zero ults. So that's not very good. That's good. The poles, but they still get the pole there. And now they have both TPS ults, so that's like not good. And Arda doesn't have much matrix. They kill the fire, and Wish is gonna go for the flank res. But can he get it? He doesn't even need to get it because Chad's just killing stuff. Oh well, that's rather unfortunate. And Amazing is taken down. But he gets res. Yes. Devagging is toxic. Two ults pretty much. Zylo will probably get another barrage by the time they get beat, to be honest. Okay, I was right. The wall's just gonna break. Yeah. They're just not even able to get. They're just not even able to get onto the point and like farm their tanks. They're taking too long to they take too long to get onto the point basically, and then since they take so long, then they just get spammed out. And like the longer the time it takes, then they're just gonna die over time. True. Watch, he's about to farm. No cap. Huge matrix. That was actually a really shit barrage. I'm not even gonna lie. He barraged on like when they came in and they didn't use that much matrix because he saved it. Oh, that's a carry bomb. Oh, it gives. It gives space to get the res off and forces Amazing into bad position. Yeah. Missed that. And now Chow just stunned like 3 people. Yeah. They just took too long to like actually get on the point, so like they just got out spammed before they even got on there. Yeah, why don't they go good? Why don't they go good? That's true, that's true. They should go good, to be honest. I don't know why. They're not going guts. They're definitely gonna be switching up some things there, considering they got stomped. Bog. I forgot how good there was. The double sniper. That could counter their comp. Oh, I just switched it. Oh, let me get out of that. That could counter their comp, considering they should win this first fight, really, because they can outrange them for sure. So just depends that Zarla won't have any space to work with. He's only able to use that little pillar as cover. But both tanks are on point, and they both use fortify. They're not able to get a hook on anyone. And Sean Knox is booped off. That's not good. But they kill the Pharah. And Arda's on the point, but he gets stunned. No, he's dead. And now, since both tanks are dead, it's going to be very hard for them to win this. Now they've lost. And now, they get young KSP out. But it's hard here. Because they're not nearly as close to Bongos. Oh, that's a good pick. Their Ursa is really far forward here. They can definitely capitalize on this. Since their Mercy's dead, they've only got 10 heals here. Child's falling low. He's on the inside. He's getting healed by the Zen. But young KSP falls. And Chad going for the high noon gets the Ursa. I agree. The Ursa Diva's working a lot better. He's controlling space a lot more. They can't get in. They can't get in because they're able to control space. That's the thing. Yeah, and they just can't get them also because there's literally only the Zen and the Ursa really. And right now, Chowd is just playing on the off angle. Chowd is just flanking. Chowd in the back line. What will Chowd do here? He's in the back line. Chowd is he kills the widow, then he walks off the map. Okay. Tactical reset, boys. Alright. Double sniper versus double sniper. Not a mirror comp though. Not a very good dragon. Doesn't do much. Whistler gets picked because of the hook. And now doubt they'll be able to win this. They can definitely take some space here. Chowd's on the left. Nice. They can definitely take some space because they're down a lot if they want to take it. But Wash have the better overall shield break, but if they keep staggering like this, we'll just get to a last fight eventually. Tard peeking the left door. Dragon onto them, zones them off. Almost gets res. But Chad on the left side kills Amazing. Looking for more. The young KSP versus Chad duel is really important here. The bomb comes in for the back line. Oh. A good idea, but he falls off the map in the process. Oh, and Arda knocks the Zen off the map. A great ult. And the Mercy's dead too, because there's no one to fly to. He's just staggered himself. He's only just died. That's crazy. Marvel has to go ball. They got Nana here. They can probably use it on the hog and just sustain him, or the Orisa. The ball's going into the back line. He's on the tanks. He gets left. He's gonna get farmed here. Yeah. Now it's just the diva on point really, and the sniper's back left with the mercy. They get the res onto res. Chowd is in the back line. Chowd has managed to kill the Hanzo, and they have assassinated the back line. Silo and Chowd. Silo with the dragon on the point. Oh, they get the mercy and the Ana, and now the hog falls low, and they get him too. Oh my gosh, what a clutch! The flank, they just don't get the peel. The two snipers, and they just get tickled down by Chowd and Silo. Yeah. Alright, well this fight, it's two snipers versus really one, so they go for the early dragon, but KSP gets picked, and now Chad's going in onto Amazing, and he's falling low, but they get, oh, nice stick from Chad. Master's low on Matrix here, and he's very low, he doesn't have any protection. They don't cancel the res, that's not good, but they managed to get the baby diva. Scooper's busy fighting off the Tracer in the back line. Scooper is almost got him. Scooper wins the 1v1. And now it's ball v ball on the point. Whistler's down. Both tanks from Tumbleweeds are falling low, but doesn't really matter. Res is about to fall. They've got Valk from the Tumbleweed sides, but Armaka does fall. And the Master has a bomb on the point. That's zoning them off. They can't touch. And it looks like that Watch But Not Dry have the slight advantage in this fight, which has turned into a massive advantage, really. And there's basically no one left, and even with Young KSP picking up the kill into Chowd, they can't do anything with it. Wow. It was already about that fight where just Chowd and Xylo managed to clean up. That was what really won on that. Good job from Chowd and Xylo. Next map is Village. We'll probably be seeing a lot more Main Reaper here, maybe even some Rhine. But not sure. Yeah, looks like we'll be seeing some Mei from both sides, definitely. Possibly some Rhine. Not sure yet. Looks like it'll be Orisa Diva versus Rhine Diva, possibly. Which could be interesting. The team with the Rhine will be able to be a lot more aggressive, but the team with the Orisa will have quite high sustain. So we'll have to see really who can get more value out of just the Mei Reaper overall with what tank they have. Could go either way really. They do swap to the Zarya, but it's quite late. So he won't even be in the fight here. They can just go around and just kill the DPS on point here. They forced the Wraith out of Chowd early, and now their Zarya's only just come, so they've got point control already. They had to use wall. And now as they go into the point, Tumbleweeds have all their resources, and there's not much that Watch But Not Draw can do. And now Marvel's walled off, but they use the counter wall, which is good because it means that they cannot push into them. And right now Armaka is getting frozen, but they've got a good shield down. And Marvel's not getting as much ult charge as you would think he would get here. And here is just quite the chaotic fight. Got the Coalescence out from Rez, and now a Coalescence ready for Scooper to maybe turn around the fight if he wants to, even with the Mei down. He's falling low though. He uses it, and they're trying to focus on Marvel, who's really low, and they get him. That's good. They've evened up the fight now, 5-5. And now Sean Noxie's down, which means that their main tank's down, but they're down 2 now. And Armaka does commit the bomb to the fight. He might be able to get someone. No, he just clears the point for now. And the Reaper ult comes in, it just cleans up house. And that should be it. Only a little bit of stalls left. But Whistler does fall. I don't think there's much difference that they can do here. Scooper will go for a little bit of a stall, but that's all I can really do. That's not a bad fight if you're Tumbleweeds here. And a lot of that really was off the back of the fact that Master switched late to the Zarya. He wasn't really in the first fight, so they were able to take control really easily. And especially with the rest, it's a lot better. So it looks like they're taking the top right approach here. I'd like to see what they're able to do with this. They're gonna almost have the Coalescence back up again, and their team is also playing on the high gun, so they should be able to freeze him off. Nice, they split him, and they commit the beat and the Coalescence, but they have to back off because the Rhine dies, and now they're walled out of the point, and Whistler cannot get back in, but he does manage to go around, Oh, and they're locked in with the Reaper now. And Hallie has the beat up to keep Armaka alive. Marvel is back. He has the Shatter, but they've all fallen. It would just be a waste if he used it now. He's gonna try to get out with his life, but there's no way he gets out with that. Now they're just trying to buy some time. Marvel does find amazing, but there's not much he can do with that. He is going to try to get out. He might get out, but I'm not sure really. Chances are he might. Oh, I'm not so sure. They're really pushing deep on him here. They really want to get the skill onto Marvel. But Choud managed to build a lot of ult charge there, and they keep him up. And they do actually build halfway to a lot of their ults there, and they'll be coming up on near to 5 ults really in this fight, depending on how fast their beat charges. They'll definitely be able to get the Reaper ult in the Coalescence. But they have the ults immediately coming in, whereas Watch No Drive will only be able to build them in the fight. And there's the early Blizzard coming in with the bomb. Bomb's quite high, and it doesn't really manage to kill anyone, but the Coalescence does. And now Choud finds Strong Oxy. Choud is going to have the Reaper ult, but he just has to get the D.Va mech here. He just goes for it instead. He does get 2 supports because he runs out of Matrix. He gets 3, but can anyone touch? No, Res falls off the map, and that's it. So we see a lot stronger performance from Tumbleweeds on that last map there. But Shrine definitely could have been anyone's game. Or not Shrine, sorry. Sanctum definitely could have been anyone's game, really. But Shrine was just a complete stomp. True. And on Shrine, it's just Xylo got that flank on the Pharah, he had the ankle, and there's no one could shoot him. And they ran out of Matrix, and over time, they just wore them out, really. Wasn't much they could really do. And we'll have to see what next map is here. I'm not sure what it'll be, because I don't know the map pool. But yeah, we might see some subs here. Oh yes, it's Horizon Lunar Colony, my favourite map. We might see some subs here for Tumbleweeds. Possibly Guido getting subbed in, or maybe even Terminator for Watch Not Dry, but I don't think they'll be getting subbed in. I agree. He was playing very well. It's not much reason really to sub him in. Oh, it appears that the reason why Master may have switched late in that, I think it may have been because he was AFK, but I'm not entirely sure, as I cannot track where the timing was as to where that map started. That's quite, yeah, it's very unprofessional of Master. Terminator will not be happy with that one. Yeah, seems like it. Looks like they'll probably want to be playing more Ana than Zen. Ana's generally a better pick, and it seemed like Hallie is a much stronger Ana than Sammy, for now at least. We'll have to see in the near future if that changes. And hopefully we'll start this up soon. And Horizon's always a map where it takes a long time for the map to finish, as it's an absolutely garbage map. But we'll have to see how this plays out. Yeah, I actually was gonna say that they probably will be too. Same with the Wash, really, on attack. It's been a very popular composition, and oftentimes seen as a better tank to pick than Winston, because it's a lot easier to peel on the hero. It's like better mobility overall, really, and your shields being so strong, and there being a bug with shields that is easily abusable. But in about 5 seconds, we'll see what they're really going to play here. Take a grain of salt, though, they might switch to spawn. So it looks like, see some Marissa Hog, possibly. It looks like they're going to go for a cheesy strat, because oh, and Xylo has DC'd. Yes. He is fuming. I have no idea. I think that Washed, what I'll try, are gonna run the classic Genji Tracer dive here on defense, but I'm not too sure. They might run that. I'm not really sure. From what I've heard, they were running dive on this map. Zarlo is now returned to the game, and we will be starting soon. Hopefully. Otherwise I will be fuming emoji. And it looks like we will be starting. If Zarlo does pick the Genji, I will not be surprised, honestly. Yes, he does. They are going for the 2-2-2 wins classic Genji Tracer dive from way back in the day. Their plan that I believe that Tumbleweeds knows that they're going to go dive on defense, so they want to just get the point really fast and then just have their sim farm. But that might not work if they're able to just catch them in the transition onto point. That's true. It's hard to play Genji into that comp, especially. It's actually very awful. And they are going for the teleport onto points, and they wall them off. They'll definitely secure themselves a tick. They get a tick, and they're freezing Marvel. Marvel's falling low. He gets melted. Chowed behind, but he doesn't. What can he do? There's just too much healing. There's just too much healing. He can't do anything. A complete counter comp. Xylo has 11% ult charge. He's just resetting you. And Xylo gets staggered. True. They're switching to the 3 DPS. I might have been a mistake by Rez there, but I'm not sure. Marvel was requesting a restart as he was AFK for the first point. However, I am rather confused as to how he was AFK. Leaks. Looks like we're having a little debate here. It will be a few minutes.
Hello.
Why are you guys so retarded? What? How? He was on the high ground and they dropped into them.
We need to restart.
Okay.
He wasn't invoiced. That's very, very unlucky. Unfortunate timing. Our apologies for inconvenience. Smiley emoji. Have a splendid rest of the scrim.
Right. Um, so I guess we'll start playing now. No, they are not gonna want to run the super strat. Yes, because that is the strat that they know they can execute well. As due to some insider leaks, I was informed that they farmed Spacky's team on this comp, on this very map. Therefore, it looks like they will be running it again. This time, they will be having the sim no, the main no, they'll be having the main Nawaf. I hope so. They are rolling out on the Bastion May. I'm not sure how they're gonna play this. Wait. Xylo's still building a lot of ult charge. He's near to halfway to a blade here. They've taken the high ground, they've taken all the space. But Watchman Dry are ready to dive. Chowder lurking below. Marvel goes in for a little dive, but they just can't clean up the kills, and they find res. They rotate over, they get the res off, but they go for the res, but they can't get it. And now they're just getting roll here. Indeed. Very good backup shot. And Xylo will fall here. And I think it's quite hard to run, but they're gonna keep running it because they'll be getting close to the blade soon. They're gonna want to commit everything into the blade. But the problem is really they have the coalescence and it's just so much heals here. It's hard for them to do anything. Possibly, that's a good switch here. It's all about Armaka eating the nade here. That's a good pull. He pulls him down. And the D.Va's frozen here. D.Va's getting farmed here. They do anti 3, and Scooper and Hallie are both low, and they go in for the blade, and both the supports fall along with the Bastion, and it looks like they'll be winning this fight here. I don't see any way that Tumbleweeds can win this fight. And Whistler does commit the Valk very late though, even though the fight seemed to have been won. So that's not too bad for Tumbleweeds. They had to commit 3 ults there. Or 4 really, because pretty sure they pulse bomb. They're going over to a big counter dive comp here. Yeah, they're going for a very big counter dive comp here. Possibly. They'll be looking to just get on the points, farm the tanks, and they have beat to back it up with it. And there's no yes, but they've only just switched to the double sniper. They've got to go now. They've got to go now. They got to go on right. They got to get this point. Widow's still in spawn. He's swapped back to Farah. He's going to be out late here. They're going to be able to get an early tick. That's good for the Tumbleweeds. They got almost 50% on the boarding here. Oh, Master with the bomb. Good beat. And look how much percentage they've gained here already. And Whistler, he can't do anything. And even with another Hanzo, he has no space, yeah. It's swapped over the Farah. They got the Orisa, but what can they do? They're just zoned off. They can't do anything. The late swap to the Farah really hurts them there. Very good, yeah. A good idea from Watchman Not Dry, but it was just too late. Too poorly executed. They switched to the Farah way too late. And it would have been fine against the comp, but there was just not much they could do really. He was stuck in spawn, and they couldn't get a point. And then yeah. Hi Goldie. We're casting Goldie. Join in. Are you watching this game? Yeah. It's fun, dude. Yes. Watch but not try. Yes. Alright, so we'll give you some background info. Wash but not dry. Won the first map, 2-1 on the ball. Yes, this is the second map. Oh, they've just done that. they've just they clearly. Yeah. Yeah, they have good win conditions though, but summer would be better. And they're all really together here, so they're just trying to bait them in here so they can freeze Marvel when he engages. It's a good slam there. It's most of the team. They're going really aggressive here. They find the ball and they get the Immortality out. Yeah, but he's already used recall. It's gonna be hard. He has to get out here. And now they've got the nano. They've got some ults here. Oh, they waste Immortality. Oh. Have they not seen it? On the wall. The res can't even get through. This has bought so much time for them to even get drone back. They might even get it back by the time the fight comes up. They've not taken the opportunity. I don't know. Yeah, and the Zen gets farmed in the back line. And this is just wasting time. He's going around the side. He used to fortify there, but now they've moved on to the point. Marvel's gonna die here, but they don't have any heals now, and they've kind of just been silly picked off here. That's the problem. Yeah, Chow managed to find Halle early there, so yeah. They can throw in a bomb. Let's see what they do here. They get the Immortality down first. They get this no bomb, and they're able to just clean up the backline here. The bomb comes out when he's gonna get demeched, and no value. Let's see, Master goes in for the bomb here to clear space. Oh, and they're booped out of the shield. Oh, Whistler's anti though, he's falling, he's 1 HP. Might survive. On Silas just cleaning up here. Oh, yeah, but Sean Noxie manages to touch. Some good stalls here, they freeze the ball. Oh, Skipper falls. I find Marvel, but it's just gonna be Armaka stalling here. It's good they got some more stalling, but they're not gonna be able to survive for much longer. Nox is just walking around. Oh, they get booped off. Oh, the May's back on. They have the May on the point, and the ball's getting frozen. He gets slammed into the ults. But the Nanoblade really is just cleaning up. It's just hard for them to get kills. And they've forced off the point here with the bomb. Yeah. Yeah, I've got like a minute, but yeah. Not bad stall. Yeah. Because then he can't, well, he might die, but the chances are he just can't go on the supports pretty much. That's the real name of the game. Gets no value, pretty much. Yeah, it's true, but that's hard. Yeah. Because they use Immortality, he slashes on that, and then he just kills the supports that are by it. So. They were running Bash and May at first, and they actually managed to roll through on the first point. Yeah. Oh, that one's defending, my bad. Yeah, that's true. True. Marvel comes out of spawn very fast. And they're ready to set up an early dive here. Trying to get one position. I think he might be. I think the first time he might have been, but maybe he wasn't actually. Well, here they forced them to rotate, which is not that bad. Oh well, never mind. I take that back. Marvel's fallen. And now they actually have quite the power position here. They're all in the corner. They'll have to rotate back, but it's good value for them. Yeah. Yeah. True. And now Trout is just distracting on the point, but there's not much he can really do. Marvel gets onto the high ground, but he doesn't really get any value. He's getting really low here. Yeah, he just hasn't really gotten engaged yet. That's the problem, really. He's going for his really big engage now. He gets stunned out of it, though. And now they get master. They try to farm bladed. Yeah. Yeah. This will be hard, yeah. Possibly they could like slam and then anti, but that's kind of hard to do. That's probably the only way you'd be able to do it with the blade. Yeah, that's the thing. It's gonna be hard really to get a nade off here. Maybe he can like chuck it at the wall or something. Oh, young KSP falls really early. And the defensive may ult, but it's not really gonna find anyone because it actually falls on the low ground. Yeah, and now Whistler, they clean up Hallie because they get off high ground, but Master falls. And now, looks like Tomwood's kind of just getting cleaned up here. Well, it's not over yet. They've got the ball, but both tanks are very low. Noxie falls. They have to commit the beat, and they still get Master though. So, oh, that's not much they can do now. Yeah. I think it was, well, James got picked off early, a young KSP. He got picked off kind of early there. I don't know. I think from the slam and the tracer, and they just weren't able to heal him fast enough. Just burst damage. But and they swapped to Somber here, so they've got really hard counter for ball. Oof, he was very low there. Almost died. Oh, here's the aggressive Nano Blade. No support ults up. There's two, and they get one with the pulse one too, and the high noon. Oh, it gets deflected. And now the stall. We'll have to see what they can do with it, but no, it's really not. But Scuba's gonna get the early touch possibly. Oh, he does not manage to get on, but they've got Hallie and Amazing. They do need a Doomfist here, but they've got they managed to get the Baby Diva, which is good kill. Oh, but two of them are anti. They've frozen the ball, but it's gonna be hard to kill. Yeah. Oh, there's the bomb in the back. It finds two. Oh my god! What a bomb! Over the top on the right pillar. The Lucio and the Tracer were hiding behind the right pillar, and it went right over. Wow. I think they just didn't expect it to go over the right pillar and catch them, really. That's why we were hiding behind the thing. So, ended up being a bit more ideal than what it should have been, really. Yeah. Yeah. There you go, a strong dive there. Just cleaned up, really. And they just don't touch point either because they've got one person on the point. He goes off the Diva Bomb, two people behind it. Those people who are going to touch, they get killed, so. Oh, I was not spectating in time. Oh, shit. Okay, now we go. Right, yeah, they did this on the first time, and they did this before the match got restarted because Marvel was like half AFK. And they farmed with this comp actually, and then they went with the Bastion and they farmed with that also. So, but now they got fire because they don't want to risk anything. So, oh, he tries to boot them out, but he doesn't get the boop. Oh, Armoka doesn't make it through. They kill the teleporter, and Sean Nogi falls. You just get like a. No, he dies very early. He doesn't even get any ult charge there. Xylo's already halfway to barrage. Oh, they get the kill. They get the kill on the Mercy and the Hanzo actually. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they've still got the Orisa here. Maybe they should have just went ball, really. Yeah, the Fire's getting the Orisa back. Right, they've all gotten point now because they don't have the fire spam. Yeah, fire wasn't able to spam them, and they've got the coalescence now. Oh, he's gonna come in with it now, but he gets farmed by the sim. He only gets one kill. They're gonna go for the res there with the trance, but the trance not on him. Oh no! And now just young KSP is just cleaning up. Oh my god! And they're gonna keep going here. Oh no, they realize that they can't snowball, I think, or then they might swap, or oh, their Orisa has to come back. So I see they have to TP him back. Oh, they're gonna stay on the comp because they got the sim wall, so gonna be able to use that. But the dragon could, but they have the dragon, which could be really important. The dragon pull, if they can get value out of that, I could just win on that. Oh, res is really low here. He's not gonna heal it up because with the fire. Sim ball on their side of the point, and a bomb comes in, but it's on their side of the. Oh, nice, and it gets a sim behind the Orisa shield. Yeah, it goes behind the barrier, and he should have been able to get in front of it, but doesn't. Oh, the Mei kills 3, and they push onto their Hans and the Orisa here, and the Hans is low. He's 1. Oh, can they clean him up? Oh, the Nano Orisa. Oh, the bomb kills the Tracer. And they get the Mercy with the Coalescence. And now, it's just the Diva and the Orisa on the point. The Nano falls. It's just the Orisa. He's just sustaining on the point here. That's all it's about. So, Chad with the Dragon from the high ground. Oh, and it looks like they've actually managed to clean up here. Very scrappy fight. Could have went either way. And Amazing is still getting picks here. Yeah. About both teams killed like half the enemy team. Like. Yeah. 3, yeah. They swap over to Ash here. It could be good actually, especially with the Orisa. Yeah, he's got it now. Well, they eat the dynamite though, so that's not good. Amaka's gonna rotate to point. They use the pull, they don't get any value out of it. Both divas have just went to opposite sides. Amaka's playing aggressive, trying to kill the Hanzo. Doesn't seem like he's gonna get him. He gets slept in the back line. He's falling low. And they're trying to get their Sarissa on the point here, but they just can't commit to him. All of Watchmen Dry are low, but it seems like they're just sustaining through. They've got the bongo. Noxie's just not got it yet. He's 3% off, but he just can't get it with the Nana Hanzo. He's just cleaning up. He's just one-shotting everybody. Body shot Bandit over here. And there's just nothing they can do. That's it, yeah. The ball can touch, but... Oh. Yeah, I know. Definitely. It could have went either way, really. Definitely. On that last point, it's really mainly just the target focus there. That was kind of it. It got quite sloppy. Which play is this one? Oh, he was wanted. He was, yeah. That's the one you don't want to see. Would have died anyways, but still happened. Can't forget it. Emma? Emma? Oh, she's not here. Emma, Panda, you have a scrim in 1 minute, by the way. Okay. Hi, James. Me and Goldie are casting. Oh, okay. Jamie? I'm on third person, don't you worry. Ah, yes. No. Oh, wait. You might be, actually. Defeat. Panda. 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 Can you answer me? Yeah. I should probably go over to yours.
Spam invited.
I guess I'll go over to your scrim and then commentate that. Right. Be right back emoji. I guess I'm a be right back emoji. I don't know if you might be watching.
I mean, yeah, I followed. It was cold. Oh. Well, fuck's sake. No shit.
Dude, you're farming.
Dude, I can't believe
Oh,
the Bastion
brain
thing
freeze.
worked.
Oh.
Dude, the sim was so funny. I was actually laughing so hard. Then I was like, he's popping. Dude, when he barraged
watch
and he
what
just
this does
farmed
building
him, I'm
up
like,
from.
he's got the barrage and oh, he's dead.
He didn't say anything.
It's so annoying.
It's so scary.
Lol.
Why isn't that team chat? Like, I have no match
I want
or...
to talk to Wester Chippy, man.
Oh. Which account? Man, this... Come on.
I already
Alright,
sent you an
man.
invite, by the way, James, but you just didn't join. Yeah. Well, I need to stop this stream and then I'm gonna stream the other one.